It's his voice is just so beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah. I've
My
heard
bad.
better.
Yeah.
Damn. He said, fuck you.
It's all good. It's all good.
All right. Well, hopefully that works. Hopefully that works, man.
There we go.
Is it working?
Yes.
That is very good.
Motion detected at the Ken's NP's front door.
Yo, motion detected, man. Motion detected at the fucking door, man.
At his front gate, that's how any other 100-foot
Okay. All right. Here we go.
100-foot driveway.
Here we
At the
go.
fucking front gate, bro. All right, let me just tweet
Front
that we're
gate.
live. Hold on.
You gotta put a code in. You
Yeah,
gotta drive
yeah.
2 miles just to get to the front door. Guys loaded.
Oh my god, these motherfuckers. Chat, these motherfuckers.
This guy is fucking rich.
Chad, he's so rich, bro.
Alright, we're done.
He's just like so loaded and rich and smart. What's good, Chad?
Ooh.
Happy, what day is today? Tuesday?
Tuesday.
Tuesday, isn't it? It's Tuesday, isn't it? What's good, chat? What's good, chat? Should I wear the shiesty for the show?
Jesus.
Shiesty, what the fuck? What shiesty do you have?
You missed it.
You
This
have never
dude's been
seen my
gaming with a
shiesty, bro?
shiesty.
You haven't
This
seen
dude's
my
been gaming with
you
a
haven't seen my 100T shiesty, bro?
This dude's been gaming with a shiesty, bro.
Nah, this dude is. Oh my god, dude.
He put it on to
Jake,
play Apex the other day and was getting shit on.
dude, Jake might be a fucking demon. He might be an actual goon.
He was getting shit on.
He might have motion in the street. What the fuck?
Yeah, dude, you don't want to come down to my town. You don't want to come down here, chat.
Jake might have ops. He
Mhm.
might have ops.
You don't fucking know. You already, dude. My nose is too big. That's the problem.
This motherfucker. He put that shit on and was getting pissed on.
Oh, it
the
was
other
bad.
day.
Dude, it was bad, bro. It was bad. Yeah, we got that 100T shiesty, you know what I'm saying? Bro, look at how reflective I am. Look at how white I am. Look at how white I am. I look extra white because this is so dark.
He might slime me. I'm not gonna lie. He might put a hit out on me.
Hey, you gotta watch out, man. You better watch out. 0.5 KD? Nah, bro. I got an infinite KD. The ops ain't got me yet. The ops ain't got me yet, chat. Don't worry about it. Don't fucking worry about it. All right, chat. At 15 likes, we start the show. We're at 4 right now. 15 likes, we'll start the show. ROSTERMANIA, Black Ops 7. You know what I'm saying? Won't be the longest show you've ever seen. Definitely not as long as Preston's meat.
Definitely not.
But what's good, everybody? Timu TST is live. That's good comms, Preston.
Thank you.
It's good comms. Drop a like on the stream, man. Drop a like on the stream, and we'll get into it. We'll get into it.
Timu TST.
Also, shout out to Breast Milk fan who just followed me on Twitch. Shout out to Breast Milk fan who just followed me on Twitch.
The power goes out and Maverick House go. They still glowing with Jake.
Yeah, dude, I'm just white, bro. I'm just white as fuck. We have not updated our top 30s yet, Mayo. Hopefully, maybe next week. Honestly, we just haven't gotten around to it. I think everyone's just been busy with different shit. Let's go, drops. Let's go. What are we at? Are we at 15 likes yet? Nope, we're at 10. They don't fuck with us. They don't fuck with us. It's all good, man.
All right, let's go good. Let's end the show.
End the show, man. We didn't even start.
Peace.
Peace out, chat. They don't fuck with us. We're not starting the show until we get 50 gifted. Imagine. We never start. We'd never started, but you know what I'm saying? It would be fun. Let's go. 3 more likes, chat. We'll start. Again, not going to be the longest show, but we're going to cover the important stuff. We're going to build out some of the rest of the roster, the rosters that haven't been built yet, see what we can cook up, tier list all the teams, you know what I'm saying? We're going to be turnt, man. We're going to be turnt.
Bro, I went back a couple of days ago and I looked at our top 30 or whenever we did top 30 CDL list or top 20 or whatever it was. Dude, people hated Preston's
They
list.
hated Preston's. They hated it.
They hated
It's
his
because he had
list.
Merc like number 15 or some shit.
I didn't realize, bro. If you were like, whoever did B is
Yeah, no, they did not like Preston's top 30 CDL list.
his brother was getting cooked. I said, what the fuck?
They just don't know ball. That's all it is.
Yeah, that's what it is.
You got
That's all it
that,
is.
and then you got Reddit on your fucking meat.
Reddit loves Preston.
I half the time I don't understand like what I even do to get on Reddit.
I think I think you just have a very like Redditable face.
Redditable.
You know what I'm saying?
you.
All right, we got 15 likes. Lee, you want to run the show?
Yeah.
That's
All right,
right.
let's go. Preston, run the intro.
All right, run it.
All right, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. What's good, CDL fans, Call of Duty fans? Welcome back to Around the CDL, whatever episode number this is. We haven't done a show in a while, so we're going to talk about ROSTERMANIA. Black Ops 7 reveals today, so we're going to talk about that as well. And yeah, man, but Preston, Alex with me as always. Long time no see. How we doing, boys? How we doing on this Tuesday night? It's a little different than our usual.
Yeah, that's my bad. Should have been yesterday, but last minute hockey game. It's all good. We're here tonight.
Didn't you get shit on too?
No, we lost by one. We had like no subs. It was kind of brutal.
Oh man, he blames sub
Yeah.
juice.
Yeah. No, I'm happy to be here. Haven't been here in a couple weeks, so it'll be cool to catch up and talk about everything that has gone on. I'm excited and looking forward to the next X amount of hours talking about everything that needs to be discussed.
Oh yeah.
God. Yeah, I'm doing great. First and foremost, I want to wish my fucking guy Rafi the happiest of birthdays.
Yes.
Shout out to the dude for putting us on. That's our fucking goat.
Yes. Happy
Rafi
birthday,
and me,
Rafi,
if you're
in the
in here.
chat, man.
Love Rafi. But yeah, life's been very, very, very busy, I will say, for me. So, but other than that, it's the off season. There's really not much to talk about other than these teams, which, if I'm being so honest, none of these teams move me. I figure I'll do back to back to back. It is what it is.
Whatever.
Chat, Jake and I almost went to a jewelry store today and showed the guy that gives like the money out for everything the text back from Alex saying that he could finally do a show. It feels like at this point this is like one of the rarest items that you can get.
It is. He offered us $6,000 for that screenshot out of Alex saying he can come on.
That they went to that jewelry store and they got all blinged out without me. They spent all their money.
I got ice on my wrist. Look
Literally,
at how icy I am, bro. Look at how icy I am. See that shine, bro? You see that shine?
Oh
I'm literally reflective out here, chat. It's because I don't go outside, and I'm white anyway, so I don't tan. Man, but yeah, I mean, we can start off with BO7 stuff. Also, Preston, show off the fucking jacket, bro.
Yeah, man.
Look
Code
at that
ATC.
shit. Chat code. You can now use
Holy
code
fuck,
ATC.
just unzip the entire thing, why don't you?
You can now
Let me
use
see
code
those.
ATC
Oh,
on
fuck.
the Omit store.
You
So
can.
if you ever want a Omit jersey, an Omit tracksuit like Preston's wearing, code ATC will get. It's only 5% off, but at least it's a little bit. We don't get anything from it, but you know, we figured we were like Rafi, come on, man, hook us up with something. So that's what we got, and we will take that for sure. But let's get into it, man. Let's talk about Hello, sorry, I'm fucking misclicking shit. Let's talk about BO7 because the reveal was today. So let's talk about everything. We'll just kind of scroll through Charlie Intel's page, give our thoughts on it, and then obviously we'll get into ROSTERMANIA stuff. But yeah, I mean, Black Ops 7 revealed, obviously mostly campaign story stuff, a little bit of gameplay. As you can see here, is a little bit of multiplayer gameplay, the HUD kind of being shown off.
I'm gonna be so honest. I watched like 30 seconds of it.
That's actually not
That's
bad.
about all it was.
To be honest, that's about all you needed to see.
it.
This right here was probably the only 19 seconds you needed to see that had like multiplayer stuff. Shows off the wall jump here in the beginning. Gun stays up the whole time.
It's
by the
giving
way.
very much Black Ops 4 vibes.
It looks like BO4, I feel like.
Which I'm not mad about. Very underrated game.
Yeah, and I mean, we'll see as we scroll through, but the maps look colorful. It definitely has the futuristic vibe, which they were going for, which obviously makes a ton of sense. Let's see what
Is that
else
the
we got.
Peacekeeper?
What this
Or am I
right here?
tweaking?
Yeah,
This is the
Peacekeeper's in
Peacekeeper.
there.
It actually says it right there. Peacekeeper MK1, I think is what it says.
Oh,
Kinda
yeah.
blurry.
Or Mark something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Peacekeeper's in there. Someone leaked that the Maddox is coming back.
Yeah, the MA is going to be
Oh.
back. I think the DSR sniper's back. Like there's a couple we'll see it in here, but I think there's 30 weapons and like half of them we've never seen or something like that. This is box art stuff.
Chat,
This is
who's
kinda
pre-ordered
whatever.
Black Ops 7 already? I know
Yeah,
some of you fuckers
Chad,
have.
who's pre-ordered, bro? Tell us the truth.
I am.
Tell us the truth.
For the first time ever, I am going to purposely not get excited for COD. I'm going to go in thinking that the game is automatically ass,
Yeah.
and so that if it is actually good, I will be pleasantly surprised. Because I'm tired of going into a game thinking that, oh my god, it's going to be freaking insane, and then just to be disappointed. So we're changing things up a bit this year. I'm going into it thinking that it's going to be fucking dog piss, and we'll see what
Yeah.
happens.
This might be my first time not pre-ordering a COD. No bullshit.
I mean, honestly, the only reason to pre-order really is just to play the beta a couple days early, if that matters to you. Like, obviously,
Yeah.
especially if you get the Vault Edition, there's a couple extra things, but like, it doesn't really make a difference if you pre-order or not, other than the early access, I think.
Listen, if the wall jumping is as cool as it looks, and the gunplay is cool, and the maps are good, I'm happy no matter what. I'm just glad, this year with Omni Movement, I liked the Omni Movement. I thought it was cool. If we can keep adapting and adding to the Omni Movement, wall bouncing, jumping here and there, whatever we need to do,
Yeah.
fine. I just want good gunplay, good maps, and we're chilling. I actually think the gunplay this year was pretty cool, and pretty good. The maps were just fucking piss. So
Yeah. And
So
We'll
what's
see.
the deal with his jump right here?
well,
Am I tweaking?
apparently this is just a power-up ability only in the campaign stuff, and it's not in multiplayer. So
Okay.
someone linked like the actual official code to it, and it's named like Mega Jump or something, but it's
Yeah.
only apparently in campaign.
yeah, so I mean, maybe this will be. I
No,
wouldn't
not
be
in this one.
surprised if this is like a thing they added in as like a perk or like a specialist or something like with one of the seasons if it's not in the game at launch, because clearly it's programmed into the game to be able to do it in campaign. But
Yeah.
I thought maybe this would be something that was like a specialist or an upgrade that you can use maybe for like uplink, which is apparently coming, but apparently it's only in campaign, which sucks.
But the wall bouncing is confirmed. So
Yeah, the wall
I don't
bouncing
exactly-
is confirmed, and there's some footage of it that we'll get to.
Oh,
Oh, Alec with a $50 super chat. Whoa.
Oh fuck!
Holy shit. Did you do the
W,
top
Alec.
30 all time? We did not yet, Alec. Everyone's been busy and they're all different ways, and we just have not gotten around to making our list. Yo, W's in the chat. Holy shit, Alec. That's insane, bro. Thank you. But yeah, we have not done it. Hopefully next week. We'll have to see. Alex has a job that's super busy during move-in time at college. So like he's in the thick of it right now. And I totally understand, because if anyone's worked in residence life at a university, you understand like move-in week or those couple weeks are insanity. So brother he's in the blender right now. He's in the work blender.
I am indeed.
So hopefully sooner
was
rather
like-
than later.
Yeah.
But we'll see what we can do. I gotta at least do my list. I've been slacking. I haven't done mine yet.
it doesn't like look like with this like wall running that it's like actually like the wall running from jetpacks, but it looks like you can like grab onto the wall for a second and then get off.
Yeah,
Unless like they haven't shown, unless they didn't show like the
Mhm.
full everything that comes with it. In the clip they show, it just looks like you're literally just almost like your apex kicking off a wall, pretty much.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it's like a long wall. It's like it's almost
No.
like you feel like you'd be able to just jump over it type of
Yeah.
thing. Maybe it's more like feel like you just kind of bounce off the wall and it gives you a little bit extra.
Yeah, it's more of
Space.
a wall bounce than a wall run, to be honest.
Yeah.
Which is, I mean, doesn't matter to me. Anything's cool, but
Yeah. Also,
Like I
Alec,
said, I'm
thank you
not-
again, bro. $50 super chat is fucking crazy, brother. Thank you. We
yeah,
appreciate it.
50's crazy. But I mean, they didn't give us shit today, man. Not that
Yeah.
I was expecting them to, but
Yeah.
I expected. I will say, the raid picture looks cool. Like
Yeah,
that looks pretty.
we'll definitely get
colorful.
to that down here.
what?
16 mastery camos is pretty cool. I mean, I guess there's if anyone it's a co-op campaign, Alex, up to 4 players. We're thinking around the CDL campaign. What do we think?
Oh, I'm
Us
just gonna
3, we
die.
could throw Lando in there.
Just die. The
But
entire
I
time.
think this is cool, and also this is probably something else we'll see in here. But it's cross progression, so like anything you do in campaign, zombies, multiplayer, Warzone will all level you up in the prestige, which is cool. Here's the weapons. 30 weapons at launch. 16 are apparently new to the Black Ops series. But there's gonna be the Peacekeeper, the M8A1, the PDW, or the PDW inspired SMG. Like I think I saw the DSR. I think I saw like the Cap 40. So there's definitely some guns we've seen in past CODs, right? In like BO2, because this is sort of like BO2, BO6, BO4 combo game.
Is there a pick 10 in this?
No
Or
pick
no?
10. No pick 10. Gunsmith probably still. I mean, we'll see what I wonder if it's going to be 5 attachment, 10 attachment, maybe a perk or a gunsmith thing you could put on for like 8. I don't know, but no pick 10.
If the M8 is the AR this year, I gotta play sub, bro.
It's getting GA'd.
I can't use
1000%.
burst weapons to save my life. I might be the worst burst player ever. I'm
Yeah,
not
you
gonna
were
lie to
bitching about using the hemlock on Apex earlier today.
I might be the
He was
worst burst
raging.
player I have ever seen in my life. I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you. I might have
No.
to go back to grapple sub, dude.
Well, dude, we'll see if we even get it in there. But dude, the problem with burst weapons is it's basically they're too good or they're not good enough, right? Because if it one bursts, it's like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? But if it doesn't one burst and it 2 bursts, that's just too slow against an AR that shoots fast and will kill you in 4 bullets.
Yeah.
So it's like really, really hard to balance. And with the way pros and GAs are now, I don't think we're gonna have the M8 or any burst weapon in comp. I'm already setting my expectation that we're not gonna have it. Snipers, I'm hoping really, really bad we get it, but the M8, I almost don't even hope because I just don't think it's gonna happen.
We'll see. I mean, if it's as good as it used to be, there's not a chance in hell.
Yeah, I mean, man, it's so good though. This is the road to launch, so the full zombies reveal is apparently in a couple weeks, which if for any zombies fans, do stay tuned for that. I mean, I'm sure I'll watch party that whenever that is. COD Next is September 30th, and then the beta starts right after that. The 2nd is the early access, and then the 5th is when the open beta starts. And then obviously the game launches on November 14th. So
I thought it was launching in
I'm gonna
October.
pre-order
What the
just so
fuck?
we could play, get some content out.
yeah, I mean, I'm going to pre-order, so I can play the beta the whole time.
Fuck,
and
now I got to pre-order. Okay.
Yeah.
Fine.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah.
All right, let me do that right now. Dang
Yeah,
it.
I mean, the open beta starts on Thursday, so like, I mean, if you're working Thursday, Friday anyway, I guess it's not that big a deal. If you don't want, but it's Saturday, you'll be able to play the early beta. Dude,
You might as well just
this
stay home now,
actually
so,
somehow worked. Like this entire timeline worked out in the best way it could have for me. Because October, the only weekend I'm free is this first weekend when the beta is. And then November, the game comes out literally the day I get home for my honeymoon. Like we get home the right before. So I'm gonna be flying back from Europe, landing, and then basically getting right on COD. Juvie is going to be stocked in the fridge. So when we get back, I'm ready.
You're gonna spend 10 days with Kayla and she won't see you for the next 2 weeks.
Exactly. It's perfect, bro. It's perfect. You go right from honeymoon together every day the whole time, and then you come straight back and play COD. But it's gonna be good. I'm very excited.
No, I love drop day just because obviously a new COD's out, but I love watching the
What's the 14th? What day is that?
freaking drop. Always Friday, isn't it?
Uh,
Is it not a
sh-
Friday?
It is a Friday. Yeah.
Okay.
Ah! It is a Friday. Bet. I'm taking
Mhm.
that day off.
I love watching the
W.
kickoff tournaments, bro. I love watching the
Oh,
kickoff tournaments.
The kickoffs is gonna be fire. The kickoffs are gonna be. Dude, that's the thing though. Is it's like if you're playing the game, it's harder to watch the kickoff tournaments. But we'll have to see.
I don't usually play the night of. Typically, I usually watch. the
It might
kickoff
have to
tournaments.
be like a kickoff tourney watch party. Go to sleep for a few hours, wake up, and get right on the game.
That's usually what I do.
That might be
That
our
is usually
move.
what I do.
That
I
might
just
be
have
our.
to do a 24-hour stream.
I know. We might have to low key.
Look, I got a nice space right here to put a little bed.
Chat, what do we think? The day the game comes out, 24-hour around the CDL stream. We basically go live like right before the game comes out. Then we watch some kickoff tourneys, and then we play some, and you know what I'm saying, we go from there. I think that could be fun because then people can watch us or watch the kickoff tourneys with us while they play, like on their second monitor or on like their phone. You know what I mean?
I think put the request in right now.
I think that would be super fun.
Oh, I mean, how do you do a 24? But how do you do a 24-hour stream starting at midnight? That's crazy. You're pretty much up for 36 hours at that point.
I mean, unless we I don't know. I don't know how we do it.
That's brutal. That's brutal.
I don't know how we do it, but we have time to think about it. We got a few months.
Unless you like start it like earlier in the day and then like you do it till noon or whatever.
We'll see. We'll see. We'll figure it out. This is Raid, by the way, on the screen. If anyone can't see, or if you're watching on Spotify, I guess you don't know what we have on the screen most of the time, but it looks good, bro. It's like it's like Raid, but in Japan. I'm pretty sure it's like in Tokyo. I guess is the vibe of a lot of this stuff. Is some of the maps are Tokyo. There's a map in Alaska, so Draws has got home court advantage. There's a map in Australia, so Pred's got a home court advantage map. We don't have any Japanese players.
Is can you shoot the basketball though?
You got to be able to shoot the basketball. There's
no way. Can you make a 3-pointer?
There's no way you can't shoot the basketball. That would be criminal. But I think the map looks really good. I like the colors of the trees. I think like the vibe, like all this wood looks good. I love wood. Wood always looks good. You know what I'm saying?
What's everyone's thought on recurring maps? I want to know everyone's opinion on recurring maps.
Like what? Like Raid?
Yeah. Are we tired of seeing the same maps, or are we at the point where we've seen so many shitty maps over the years, we'd rather play the maps that work? What's everyone like consensus opinion?
I personally don't mind some remasters or some remakes of maps as long as it's like less than a third of the maps I feel like in the game. Like maps like Raid, especially for comp, are like literally some of the best. I really don't mind that being in because I think it's just a perfect option. At least we have something we know is going to work. But I would probably rather watch and play newer maps when possible. But I do think returning ones are good.
See, I was under the opinion up until last year that you should always do what you can to just have a new map set every year, fresh maps with a new game. And then this year happened, and I genuinely think that Black Ops 6 could have been one of the better CODs competitively overall if we had like a frequency arsenal, Raid, so on and so forth map set, Fringe. And now my opinion has entirely shifted into if a map works, throw it in. They obviously don't know what they're doing with original maps, so throw in the maps that work. So seeing a Raid in there, seeing what else they plan on bringing back, I'm all for it.
I feel like they do know how to make good maps. I mean, we saw that with MW3. I mean, it was later on in the year, but
True.
Rio, 6 Star. I mean, like those are all fucking great maps.
None with launch though. Like it's like they decide to do it like halfway through when the game's done. It's like whatever.
I feel like they just struggle with like. I think they have a general idea of what a good map is, but when you have a different game every year with like different movement, and so like the speed of the game is different and different weapons that are strong and stuff like that, like I feel like they make a map just the map itself and they don't consider anything else. You know what I mean? Like they make the map and they're like, okay, like this makes sense, this looks good, and that's it. They don't think like, okay, well this game plays slower, this game plays faster, we have specialists, the SMGs are broken, the snipers are broken. Like they don't think about these things when they build maps. And then it ends up being like dog shit because the map is too small and the SMGs are godlike and you just don't have a chance unless you use an SMG. So I don't know.
Makes sense.
I don't know, but I definitely think new maps are good. And listen, I made sure to specifically pause and replay this during the reveal today. The lady said that for this game, for the maps, they were very intentional of making sure it was like following the 3-lane system with very solid lines of sight and things like that. And it's like bro, last year they said, oh, our game is going to be so good for competitive. We had competitive in mind when we made our maps. Competitive in mind for what? Fucking Vault? That's where you had competitive in mind, bro? You had competitive in mind when you made Protocol? Like, are we faded? Oh my God. They made fucking
Yeah.
they made Protocol and they had the nerve to say we have competitive in mind. That map was 2 lanes. It was top and bottom. That was Protocol,
Best-
2 lanes.
The best map in competitive rotation right now is Fringe, and they didn't play it at all.
Yeah. No, I mean, Hacienda was the best one, and that was added in as a remake. Red Card grew on me as the season went on, but yeah, I don't know, dude. I mean, all of the BO2 maps are supposedly coming throughout the game's life cycle. So hopefully, and especially if the launch maps are dog shit, the new ones, they drop like the good competitive BO2 maps early in the game's life cycle rather than saving it for the end of the year like they did with Fringe, which apparently was ready for like the entire season. They just didn't drop it. So like if this game sucks, like give us Slums, give us, I don't know, Yemen,
Standoff.
give us Standoff, like early, like season one reloaded, so this shit can get in the game before like Major 2, before Major 3. Because, dude, if
Just
we
give
get
me rest.
bro, if we get to Major like 4 and then they're like, oh, here's Standoff and here's Slums, I'm going to fight somebody. Like I'm going to Treyarch headquarters and fighting them.
They had to stand off like Major 4 in Cold War, so
Yeah, that's true.
I put nothing
Oof.
past them. I do.
Oh, here are the maps, by the way. Here's like some of the names, some of the first look at the maps. We have 16, and 3 of them we already know, right? We already know Raid, we already know Express, and we already know Hijacked. So 2 of those are competitive maps. Raid's good for everything. Hijacked is good for SND. Or not Hijacked. Express is good for SNG, and Hijacked's good for pubs, at least. At least you know Hijacked is good for pubs.
I feel like some of these maps look kind of cluttered.
Yeah, it's definitely hard to like tell because you're only seeing certain parts. But they one of the things, again, I remember she very specifically said was they made that like cover to cover combat, which is known with the Black Ops franchise. That's like what she said, almost word for word. So they like to
Wait.
clutter the maps. What are you looking
Wait.
at?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait
They
a
might
minute.
not have named every map if that's what you're looking for.
Okay, because I swear to God, isn't one of them named Alaska?
No, the Alaska one is something else, I think. I think I don't know what I think is the Alaska one Homestead? I don't remember. But I don't know if it was named Alaska.
Why would you say it will launch with 16 maps and then only list 13? What the fuck? What
Well,
is the
maybe
point of that?
they didn't like drop the names for all the maps, you know what I mean? Like maybe some of the maps weren't actually shown. Here's some
Those are
wall
the
jumping.
13 Those are the 13 new maps? Oh, 3 of them are old maps? Oh. Wait, go back to the other tweet.
Oh, no, I don't want to click on Summit.
Can you aim down
1,
sight
2, 3, 4, 5,
while
6,
jumping?
Yeah, these are 13 new ones, and then these are the 3 remakes.
Well, Express is not. Wait.
You can't aim down sight, Alex, while doing like all those things without a certain perk, apparently. Like you
Yeah,
need a
you're
perk
getting
to
shit
like,
on if you do that.
yeah.
No bullshit. I
These
don't think we're gonna see a lot
right
of wall
here,
jumping.
Preston, the ones that I just highlighted are 13 new maps.
Oh, okay.
And then Express,
Alright.
Raid, and Hijacked are 14, 15,
Alright,
16.
we're chilling. I got you.
There you go. But yeah, here's the wall jump. So apparently you can't slide, wall jump, like any of that while like ADS without a perk. But
Yeah, you might be getting shit on with that. Unless the hip fire is fucking crazy.
yeah,
They better not GA that shit, because I swear to God, if the wall jump and slide become useless, I'm gonna lose full.
and then it becomes interesting because if that perk is like necessary, let's say, especially for comp, what else is in that class that you're not gonna be able to put on? Like, what if that's in the same class as like Ninja? And now in SND, you have to choose between having silent footsteps or being able to jump off the wall in ADS at the same time, right? If you're Shotzi, which one would you rather have? But the wall jump looks clean right here.
Yeah. But again, I just feel like you're gonna get shit on If you're trying to do that too much, you
Yeah.
can't aim down sight.
I mean, think about it, if you're this guy right here who's wall jumping, like you're dead.
shitting on him.
You're dead before you even come close to hitting the ground.
Yeah.
Like you don't have a chance right here.
Also, just based off this, TCK seems kind of fast in my token.
No, it does seem quick, but they could be playing in hardcore mode for some of this,
It
just to
does
make it look like
seem
more
pretty
realistic,
quick, to be
cinematic.
honest.
But
It
it's
looks
also
really quick.
trailers. Yeah. It's
Yeah.
also trailers though, so I don't know.
Yeah, trailer stuff could be played in like a realism mode to give it a certain look or something like that. Gunsmith, you'll be able to share weapon builds. So when we're playing ranked and someone's like, what's the class? You can just share the code rather than read out every attachment, which is cool.
Oh, nice.
Here's all the updates to the game, which is obviously some of these are very
No tax
very,
sprint.
very interesting for comp. Yeah, no tax sprint. You can use a perk for tax sprint. You can use a perk for the ADS while sliding, diving, and wall jumping. And then there's a specialist bonus, which is cool. There's a perk for looping streaks. So if you're a pub stomper, that's good for you. And then there is a gung ho perk for sprinting while firing. So it seems like they really dumbed down everything, and like you need perks if you want to like be able to do anything.
Just
I mean,
fine.
the perk for tax sprint's gonna be gone. There's no way the pros use that shit.
Yeah.
No,
I just hope they don't get rid of the perk with. I hope they don't get rid of the perk with sliding and wall
Yeah.
jumping. That
Again,
feels-
I think it's just going to be like, what else is in that class that you have to sacrifice? Or is it going to be a perk greed situation where like that's always one of them and then you get the 3 extras?
I want good score streaks too. Can we get like? I'm so sick of the pros only using Hailstorm.
Yeah.
I want 3 viable score streaks, please.
That would be nice.
Please.
That would be nice.
Like they don't have to be insane. Like obviously the Hailstorm's like good fuck. But like give me something.
You give me like a lightning strike again, bro.
Yes. Please.
A care package.
Oh
Lightning
my
strike's
god,
great.
imagine.
Give me a booby trap care package. Throw it on the hill.
Yeah.
Have them open it. Boom. Four.
Like there's
Kill
gotta
all
be
4 and
something.
then
No doors, obviously, no doors again, which is, I mean, that's good. Finally, we haven't had no doors in years.
that's an L. That's the first thing. What the fuck? Lucky 13. That guy stinks.
That guy stinks. Here's another picture of Raid. Here's active camo. Also, this is a field upgrade. This, apparently. This isn't like a specialist. This is the field upgrade.
Yeah, it's getting good.
Oh, yeah. This, they're not going to let you run this field upgrade. It's going to be trophy systems, and then everything else is going to be GA'd or banned in the rule set.
Yo, low key though.
There's still on movement. Yes, live free.
I don't know. I feel like that should be a thing.
Maybe like one guy gets to run camo.
One guy gets to run I mean, because think about it. They
You got 2
GA'd, like-
trophies and 1 camo.
Yeah. They say that you limit to 2 trophies. Like you should be able to have one guy using camo.
It would be interesting. I mean, do you think they'd run it in respawn too, or just like an SND thing?
I mean, it depends how good it is. If it's useless, it doesn't matter. But
Yeah, I
If
mean,
it's
you
good-
definitely like in this last part of the clip where he's walking, it definitely is visible. But like, imagine you're playing like search and someone like uses it to cross a line of sight, like in the distance where like you can't really see, especially if you don't have a sniper, you're not scoped in. Someone gets across because they think they're being watched, but it's a camo play. I mean, I think
feel
there
like
could be some insane plays with camo. Imagine you
For
get
sure.
imagine you're in a 1v4, you get like a 2-piece and you pop camo and you like disappear and they're tweaking.
look at fucking Halo, bro.
Yeah.
You can't run smokes if you have camo, vice versa. Oh, you have to pick between the 2.
That could be cool.
You
It
want
would-
to talk about a counter to snipes? There you go, pop camo.
Yeah. Like it would definitely be one of those things where like they would be very limited to like one person with like whatever the case may be, but it would make for some interesting moments for sure.
It would, yeah.
For sure.
Dude, I love Halo, but camo in Halo is like a huge thing.
Here's a look
Wait,
at the
go back up.
HUD. Oh, what do you want to say?
What did it say about overclocking?
There's overclock for loadouts. So like equipment streaks, field upgrades, you can you can like basically like make changes to them if you as you like progress them. So like if you look here, like this little fucking Wally like deploys a fucking trophy system off his head. Like I think you can like add different things to them to like make your streaks and your equipment and stuff like more suited to what you want to do.
We got that fucking breach drone back. Oh my god, bro. What the fuck?
Imagine you're like looking at a Wally and you gotta throw a nade at destroy, and all of a sudden it popped a little
Pops the
trophy,
trophy system out of its head.
You're like, what the fuck?
Yeah. There's the HUD. So I mean, the HUD looks. I mean, it matches the vibe of the game, right? Futuristic. There's just no
Actually,
mini map.
that's one
The
of my
mini map's
favorite
just
HUDs.
missing.
No bullshit. If that's the HUD that they rock with on launch day, that might be one of my favorite HUDs. That is so clean,
It
so
looks clean.
minimalistic, but it
Where's
looks
the mini map?
good.
It's just for
That's
some
the
reason the
thing.
minimap's not there. I don't know why it's not there, but it would be in the top left.
It's
Never.
been leaked that there's a mini map, so
Yeah, well, we
Which
definitely
looks
saw
cool.
it in other clips during the reveal and stuff. I do like the thing for me is like I really hope when you're running around and you're shooting your gun, it matches the futuristic feel that the game looks. You know what I mean? Like I feel like BO4, like it felt, I don't know, the vibe of the way the game looked and the way it played matched. Like I hope this matches. I hope it's not like all futuristic and then you shoot your gun and it sounds like you're shooting a gun in MW3. Like that wouldn't make any
Yeah.
sense.
I got you.
So like I hope
Right.
the guns kind of sound a little lasery, you know what I mean? Like the instead of like your health, like when you get shot, you sound almost like more Apex vibe, or like you have like a shield sort of, not like actually have a shield, but you sort of sound like you do, like a Halo. Like I don't know, but I do like the HUD. It is very clean.
That might be one. Literally, might be one of my favorite HUDs if they roll with that.
You'll
I
definitely
think
be
it
able to
looks so good.
customize it too, right? Move things around based on how you want it. This is some zombies info for anyone that's interested. Dead Ops is back.
Is this gonna be like last year's zombies? Because I know last year they were like, "Oh, we're going back to round based."
Yeah, it's
and it
round
was
based.
some bullshit.
Yeah, no, it's
It
round
was not like
based.
the OG.
It's like transit is kind of back, I think. Like they're on farm on this one. There's survival modes back too, like we had in BO2, where it's like not story driven. It's just see how long you can survive. But
We
apparently,
should
it's like the
do-
largest map ever with there's a wonder vehicle now to travel. So we're gonna have to see. But I feel like every time
Warzone.
every year they're like it's the largest map ever. It's the largest map ever. What were you gonna say, Preston? We should do what?
Easter eggs for zombie maps.
You want to? We said we were gonna do it this year, and then we never did.
We didn't
Next-
do it 'cause
well,
I feel like
the
just
Easter?
the way-
I didn't
the-
like the zombies this year,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
We tried. We played that one with
Mhm.
we played a couple actually.
We did play that like one time, but it was just I don't know, bro.
Like the fact that we're getting around 30 in an hour and a half is just
Mhm. Double XP and Gobblegums will transfer, so all those double XP tokens you have, don't use them. Save them for when the game comes out. If you have any, I got a good amount of them. Weekly challenges are back, like we had in MW3, which I think is pretty good. I thought that challenge system wasn't bad actually in MW3. Here's some multiplayer info. So classic prestige is still in the game, which is good, and then there's 2 prestiges per weapon with also like max level 250 on weapons. So there's really like some grind. I want to know what the camo challenges are like. Like, is it headshots again? Is it back to like random challenges that you have to do like a certain amount of kills, like fucking tack sprint, like not tack sprinting, like tack stance kills, and then like I don't know, like head glitch kills. Like I want to know.
I'm gonna try to get dark matter done in the first 2 weeks.
What do you
Or whatever.
you want to do what like all those people do where they stream until they get the mastery camos done? They stream for like a week straight.
do
Like Reed Boy
world's
does
first.
that. You want to do a world's first race? You want to do a race to master prestige? We all play on one account and we take shifts. We do like 8-hour shifts or something like that, and we see if we can get to master
Gosh.
prestige.
Holy shit.
That would be
We get like an around the CDL account on Steam or something, and then we take turns.
That would take us forever.
It would.
I mean, it would only take. It would. How long did it take like Optic to do it last year?
like 12 days.
Yeah, so it took like 2 the only problem I guess would be like you two have real jobs. That would be the problem we'd run into is like you two actually have jobs and you would
Oh my
you would be
God.
cooked. Like what the unless unless I took the shift every day that was like 9 to 5. And then we traded off you guys had to do it overnight, but then how would you sleep? You wouldn't be able to sleep. You
Literally.
I don't know.
Yeah, maybe
It's
not.
it's never gonna happen.
That would be
Maybe,
Maybe
sick.
one day. Maybe
maybe
one
like
day.
when Rafi gives us all the raise and we're
Yeah,
all
yeah.
millionaires and
When Rafi makes us full time.
yeah.
And that's most of the info here. I think the flank tweeted a couple extra things that was like maybe gameplay related. We can check on real quick. Weapon preview. I want to see the wall run again. No, they didn't. Where is the wall? Did Breaking Point tweet it? Maybe there was a clip of the actual wall like run, and not just the wall jump. Nobody tweeted it, bro. Nobody tweeted it.
Oh,
I know, but the wall run, like Preston was saying earlier, wasn't really much of a run. It was just like a bounce off the wall to kind of like give you a little extra, yeah, a little oomph. But I don't know. I mean, I think BO7 looks. I mean, it was just the basic reveal today, but there's definitely some promising stuff.
yeah.
It's COD, man.
It's COD. We're going to play the game and it's going to be fun and everyone's going to be like, oh my God, we're back. And then 2 weeks after the game comes out, everyone's going to be over it. Everyone's going to be over it. But.
Look.
All right, let's do. Want to talk about ROSTERMANIA now?
Sure.
Let's talk about ROSTERMANIA now. Let me fix this.
That's what's up, Alec. That's what's up.
Let's go. So here's what we're gonna do. So how the fuck? How do I? Oh, create rosters. All right, we're gonna make our rosters, and we're gonna obviously finish and we have the rumored rosters.
How bad did that hurt? How bad did that hurt just doing what you did? I saw
What, taking those two guys off? Yeah, that wasn't the most fun I think I've ever had. All right, so thieves are obviously a BZ, and then
Obviously? Question mark.
I mean,
back to base.
Where's Kenny? Am I fucking blind?
He probably had him rocker.
No, he's not.
Oh.
He retired.
Yeah,
He's actually not your fourth.
Apparently he did because he's not on here.
Hit the refresh.
Yo, did Kenny retire? And yo, he's actually just not here. He's actually just not on the website anymore. What? Where the fuck is he?
We're selling him as well.
What? Is this website broken, chat? Does anybody use this in a minute? Does anyone know? If this is broken?
I think it might be broken.
Because Cell's not on here either.
What's it called? Rostermania what?
Rostermania.com. 04's not on here either. What the fuck? Hold on, we gotta
I see
like
Kenny on here.
Yeah,
you might just have to
my shit is just tweaking for some reason.
clear your cookies.
Clear your cookies, he said, chat.
04 was right there.
I know I have I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Okay,
let me refresh. Let me refresh. Let me refresh this so we can finish building out these rosters and then, you know. Bro, my website won't work.
Hey,
oh, wait, did I fix it?
Clear your cookies.
Hold on, I think I fixed it. No, I still didn't fix it. Clear my cookies. How the fuck do I do that?
Go to your settings. Or just open up a new browser. Use Explore.
How do I clear the cookies for the site specifically, or?
Yeah. How do you do it? How do you do that? I have no idea.
Chat, it's cooked. It's just not. It's like not working.
Drop PGs. Go next.
Like it's sit now. I got most of the players to come on, and now Sib. Oh no, Sib's down here. What the fuck? What is going on?
Fix it. W5.
I got it. I got
W5.
it. He might have actually fixed it. I'm not even trolling. He might have actually fixed it. Sir Plum, my guy. Thank you. Thank you. Thank
Sir
you.
Plum.
Okay, hold on. I actually think I'm not even trolling. I think Sir Plum just somehow fixed it. Who's the other one that's rumored on Gentlemates? Oh, it is Sib. It is Sib.
Sib, yeah.
And then this
Siblantis.
and this is Kiz. Okay, so here we go. All right. Let's do this. Sir Plum, thank you again, my guy. Let's go. So let's finish off these rosters, and then we're going to use the tier list filter that's on the website, and we're going to tier list them and see what we think. So, Koi, what is that? What is Koi doing with Insight? Any ideas? Do you think they're bringing him back?
So, yeah.
So what do
No,
you think?
he's gone.
Nasty?
I would go nasty. Yeah. I would have went Draza, but I think he's going back to face.
Yeah. And then Boston Breach. Are they selling Snoopy to Miami Heretics? What do we think?
I don't think they are, to be honest. I mean, they're a team.
If they do, you better get medals back too. Just run it back.
I think they're
mean,
keeping
that's
medals
pretty-
either way, if I'm being honest.
That's pretty much like the exact same team as last year. Probably like slightly worse. Like I'd take Real over Snoopy, but it's pretty close.
Do we want to put Snoopy on Miami just for the fun of it?
Why not? Fuck it.
Just to like make them I actually would like this better for Snoopy. Like I think this would be good for him to move on from this Boston team to go play with Rencore and Super. Like hell yeah.
Yeah.
Without a doubt. Okay, but then that brings us down to our bottom. I mean, we're going to put all of Omit on the Surge, because why not, right? You know, why not? And then that brings us down to these teams. We got 4 squads remaining. Let's build out some rosters. Cammy and Purge, are they staying on Boston?
Probably.
Yeah, probably.
Maybe bring Nero back. A little Boston reunion.
You think Nero likes Boston? I feel like he hates that organization.
Fuck no, but I mean, the guy was talking shit about. Who was he talking shit about? Slack? Or who?
Yeah,
Nero?
slacked.
And then Gio has been like very briefly rumored here. I haven't heard him anywhere else. Nero and Gio stay together as a duo and they go play with Purge and Snoopy or Purge and Cammy on Breach.
I mean, that's a team of all time.
Luke with a 5.
W.
He said Optic will regret not making a change. I agree. They should drop Merc and send them to Thieves. That's what I think they should have done. We should have traded, honestly, Envoy for Merc. I agree. Luke, thank you for the 5, bro.
What the fuck?
All right. Who should we do next?
Or do we think Beans goes back to Breach?
Fuck no.
Beans. Flames is back. I have to take a chance on Flames.
Slasher's finessing that Ravens bag. You might be right, Tony.
He
You
is.
might
He
be
is.
right. Yeah, he's fucking ass.
I mean, Cloud9, like, what can they do here? You got Abe, you got Beans, you have Gwyn,
Hold on.
Insight, Kremp.
I was gonna be like, G2 might throw a bag at Gwen.
You think? Gwyn and Estriel?
Possibly.
That's not a bad little duo. Gwyn, Estriel? Maybe like Insight?
Mm.
Like, what do you even do here, dude? If you're the rest of these teams, like, who do you actually go for? Genuinely.
You just pick up pieces. You know?
Maybe G2 signs Beans.
You think Beans and Insight reunite after just playing together this year? Also, Viper, 7-month member. My guy, let's go.
Wait, is G2 is Insight going to bit?
I think Boston goes for Gwyn.
Yeah, I mean, it's impossible to know who's going to go for what. It's just a matter of putting people on rosters. Like, I have no idea who Boston likes more between any, like, Gwyn or Nero. You know what I mean? Like, how the hell am I supposed to know?
Let me ask Snoopy real quick.
Yeah, go ask Snoopy.
Yeah. I was talking with him today, actually.
Oh,
Let's
I
see.
mean, this guy, chat. I mean, come on, man.
Why does he say that so casually?
Cloud9, maybe Cloud9 hits up Toronto and gets Abe. Maybe
I
C9 gets
think-
Abe, brings back Fremp.
I think Ravens try to build the EWC team that they went for.
You think they just still go it? They still go Afro, F dot,
Neum?
Cobra.
No.
Neum's pretty good. Neum is pretty good.
No F dot? Hell no. Damn, my bad.
My bad.
Damn.
I forgot. What the fuck? All right, take off F dot then.
Oh,
What's
fuck.
wrong with F
Fuck.
dot?
Holy shit.
Wait, what's wrong with F dot?
I don't know.
Yeah, Luke, what the fuck? Luke
Bad
just said,
move.
fuck that
Listen,
guy.
Chad, no matter what you do down here, it's a bad move. These guys are all
What about
fucking
what about
dog
like
shit.
Johnny Afro Cobra Slasher?
Ooh, that's a good call, Tony. Where does Abe go? I think
I
Abe
just threw
gets
him on.
the
I just threw
time.
him on C9.
Oh,
I threw him on C9 already with Crimp.
You think? Oh,
The ARs are just where it makes no sense.
that G2 team is all over the place.
Dude. It's just so difficult.
Why don't you take? Well, why? I mean, Abe and Insight could be a team. They just played.
True. Do we actually think all of omits stick together? Or do we think someone gets an offer and then they just all break apart? You know what I mean? Like someone comes along and is like, yo, mom, like Ultra's like, Mamba, come play with us. Take that spot we left Insight.
That's not. I don't think that's gonna happen.
But
if
like,
if it was for like a top
don't-
4-5 team, yeah. But if you're them in this position and no one's taking a chance on you and you're stuck in the bottom 6, absolutely stick together.
All right, we'll keep 'em together.
Absolutely.
we'll keep them together. All right, hold on. Let me
That's by far the best
let me wipe all this back off. Let's reset real quick.
and then what else you can wipe off?
Oh yeah, we'll put Insight down here on C9 with Abe. Little Koi duo. Who would be good with them? I mean, I could see them bringing Kremp back. I know Kremp's unrestricted, but I could see C9 saying come back.
Sure.
Come back, Crimpy, come back.
And then they would need
throw
another.
Beans.
Do you really think Beans and Insight are going to do up again? I mean, they both essentially got dropped after this season where they just were a duo.
Like, who else do you go for? Like, there's really no one
I don't
else
know.
to
That's what I'm
go
saying.
for.
Like, there isn't really, unless you have to go for a challengers player. You'd have to go for like, I don't even know. You take a chance on somebody or bring in someone who's
No,
bring in
not
someone who's already
TJ.
been in the league. Like this is where I just don't know like what they do.
That's why I think you just go for Beans, bro. It's not
All
like
right, fuck it.
it's not like Ultra weren't bad.
No, fuck it, we'll do it.
This is just like a slightly worse version of this year's Ultra.
Mm-hmm. Okay. We'll put Afro on the Ravens again, because I definitely think Afro should be on a team. But then, like, what do you do here if you're the rest of this team?
Take a risk for Legend. You think Legend signs with like a dog shit team? Or do
No.
you think he plays in challengers until someone picks him up because he's frying?
I feel like I mean, you're still probably going to get on a dog shit team from challengers, but I think... I don't know.
think Legend just comes into the CDL on a dog shit team. I think he plays and then somebody picks him up. I'll be honest.
I think if these pick them up, because
That Hydra Cat's dog shit.
He's
I
terrible.
think Johnson.
We have the real French phenom.
Dude, I just like... Dude, honestly, the problem is I feel like the AR selection is just so ass.
What about Skies?
Throw Skies on G2.
I
Estriel wins Skies +1.
You're laughing, but like who else down
Gwyn.
genuinely speaking, who else down there is better? I need to know. If we're not digging into challengers, because I do think that digging into challengers for sure. Oh, definitely. But teams for some reason don't want to do that. So I'm not like giving them the benefit of the doubt. Like these teams down here are dog shit.
Skies and
they're down here
Priesta.
for a reason.
Run it back.
No,
Run
definitely
it
not
back.
Priesta. Definitely not Priesta.
Titan Fighter with the 2, my guy. You have to
Merc
try
effect,
unknowns. I agree. But, dude, I just don't know if people are going to do it.
Yeah, I mean, I would agree. You have to try on those for sure. But if history repeats itself, they don't.
We don't think Lunars gets on the team.
I could see it maybe, but I just don't know where it would be because I feel like Lunars needs to be the slower AR, and the people left for him to team with are like Slasher, Skies, Insight. Like it's all the slowest ARs. Like I feel like he's getting cooked. I could see Lunars maybe to Boston instead of Geo to like play the role behind Cammy. But then also I could see Insight go team up with Cammy.
I mean, do you think Slasher and Gwen could stay like a team of two?
Like Gwen goes
Slasher
back.
could yeah, Slasher could be like, yo, Gwen, let's just run it back.
Gwen Afro. Gwen Afro duo would have a lot of kill potential.
Don't forget Abe and Cobra. Abe's on Cloud9. Cobra, we had him on.
Yeah, I don't
Carolina,
know if Gwen
right?
wants to be on the Ravens, but he also
That's
might
why he
have.
went for C9.
He also might have went to C9 though because he thought he had a better chance on that team going into EWC.
They did
Like it
really
might
good.
not have been an org thing.
I hate this Surge team. Hey, put some respect on the Omid boys.
Yo, respect the omit guys.
Yeah. Fuck.
Well, it's either this Surge team or like pick your poison with the rest of this. If we could put Surge on G2 and you could have Estriel and Skies if you want.
Yo, Two Fly, we have Nasty on Ultra, bro. Nasty is Ultra's fourth.
Yeah, we have Nasty on Ultra. All right, so let's put Gwen back on G2
All right.
with Estriel and Skies.
Sure. I mean, that's a solid.
Let's put Cobra back over here.
Okay, so let's look at this. Let's dial in on this G2 roster, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You have a Kill Horse sub,
Mm-hmm.
and you have a sub who's actually been known for putting effective pace on the map. Escher is pretty effective with what he does.
And he's
That's
definitely
a solid.
He's definitely
That's
selfless.
a solid sub duo. That's a solid
Mhm.
sub duo.
Then you have Skies.
Who?
I mean,
mean,
listen, it's not.
Commander of the troops.
Yep.
Commander of the troops.
But now you need an
So-
AR that's going to get kills and put
Now-
pace.
This is where I think you can maybe throw like a Lunars.
I don't think Lunars is going to do it. Lunars, I feel like, plays too slow. All season, he never really picked up any pace. I mean, different game, different year. Maybe he figures it out, but I just don't see it. I feel like we got to be a Challengers player.
Okay.
Surge is funded by the richest
Illy.
family in Vancouver.
Illy's not making it back in the league right away.
Viper with the 2, my guy.
Illy's not making it back. Illy
Exceed.
and Skies is my sub duo. I would probably.
What about
just
Neum?
fucking-
What if we put Neum here for funsies? I think Neum's good.
I don't know enough about Neum. Bro.
I think Neum's good. I haven't watched a ton of him, but he's definitely Neum's. He's making friends with like Octane and Kenny. He's been playing Apex with them. Joe Deceives. Neum's making his friends too. He'll be in the league sooner rather than later.
I wish there was like a flex player here that just makes so much sense, like with relationships and connections. There's not. Besides Priesta, who's fucking.
I think
pissed.
there is, to be honest. I think his name is Jake Maverick.
I hear so too.
Or
trying to think of, like,
we could
a-
put Geo back to G2, but they already released him, and they haven't released Estrel yet.
RCD's Redemption Tour? I don't know, man.
I don't think so. Awakening? Preston loves Awakening.
Guy's nasty, bro. He deserves a spot.
This is the hardest part. The last like AR on the last couple teams is difficult because it's like RCDs, Lunars, Awakening, Priesta, Spart, Dylan Rex, or you dip into Challengers. Like this is where it gets like I think it's thundering outside. This is just where you kind of like I don't even know, bro. You just got to pick one. Like you just got to pick somebody.
Get Flames. The guy's pretty nasty at S&D.
Yeah, but I think he's a slower guy too.
Hit me in
Gwyn?
there, Jake. Fuck Preston.
Gwyn, O, Johnny, Wake, and Abe. Who's your flex? Are you just running 3 subs?
Apparently, Gwyn wants to flex.
Oh, that's true. Wait. Wait, that's so good to know. I forgot about that. Let's put Gwyn as the flex. And let's go like Estriel and Johnny. Or like something like that. Or like Estriel and Kremp.
I don't like it.
Who would be IGL on that team?
Something on
Skies.
that team I don't like.
What if it's Kremp?
Maybe Kremp.
Kremp's good. Kremp's pretty good at getting
I gotta
kills.
I gotta like envision the.
I like that better actually. Kremp is
See,
pretty good
now-
at getting kills.
See now that I can work with. I think.
Yeah, I mean the bottom rosters are just gonna look weird either way. And then
Yeah, I
you can
know,
go
Viper, but-
Johnny and Abe on Cloud 9. Abe, Johnny, Beans, Insight.
I know I'm not gonna like any of these, but I'm trying to like envision it. Like you know what, that actually makes a little bit of sense, I guess.
And then it's Ravens with Afro, Cobra, Slasher, and he brings Spart back. His Vanguard Major 2 winning teammate.
Oh my god.
I think this makes perfect sense. Or you Spart plays the flex and you pick up a sub. If you have Spart run the flex, then you could pick up TJ Haley.
Oh my god. Slasher and TJ running it back. again.
Or instead of Tej, ace him.
Swap Gwyn and
Even
Insight.
worse.
Yeah, let's just have Insight and Skies as our AR duo. That sounds like it would work out. That sounds like it would be great.
Or Linz comes back. Nah.
Nah, Linz isn't making it in the league right away. He's gotta.
I could see it.
Sandy?
But I mean, we could. It depends where we want to have Cobra. Do we? Because Cobra played more of a sub this year, but he can definitely flex because he's been an AR in the previous year. Put Spart on G2. You think G2 picks up 3/4 of that C9 team that just got shit on at EWC? I don't think they do. I don't mind that G2 roster, bro. You got some slaying upside. You got a veteran in Skies who, like, I think could be on a team. I don't know necessarily that he should be on a team over other people, but I definitely think he could be. Put some respect on Brack and Harry. I mean, to be fair, Skies has won a world championship in multiple majors,
And
right?
to be fair,
and he
we've
just
been
came off
putting
of
Brack
one bad year.
respect on Brack for a long time, and teams don't seem to want him for whatever reason. So
Titan Fighter
I'm
2,
done.
my guy.
I'm done giving teams the benefit of the doubt and saying that they'll pick up a challengers player. They won't. So
Yeah. Also,
Yeah,
I mean,
Titan.
Halo, they'll come, but I don't know if they're gonna get on a team right away because none of the best teams are gonna pick them up.
I don't know, man. I hate that Ravens team like a lot.
We could just put F dot.
I think you just hate him in general.
We could just do the EWC team.
I mean,
Dude,
I don't
you
like
hate the
that either.
organization.
I don't like that either, if I'm being honest.
They might just do that team. No bullshit.
Nah, I don't think they are, just because I feel like we would have known. Like, I feel like we would have heard this already if they were gonna
But
do it.
Just genuinely asking, what's the hate with F dot?
Yeah,
'Cause
why
I don't
does
know.
Luke
Like,
hate F dot so much?
I'm missing the F dot lore.
Luke, what do you
happens?
even like know about F dot?
This
I
guy
feel
beat
like
him
if
in
there's
AIDS
like a-
one day. It took his money. His name pisses me off.
Well, we just gotta put something on here just for the sake of it. So, like, what do we think? I think this
I mean, we
G2
can-
roster is actually like not bad and is like realistic.
I mean, I think it's realistic too, and I think it actually could work out. I mean, they'll win some series, but
Or we can
You need
replace
a-
Skies with Brack. I'm cool with that too. And we can put
That's such-
Skies on the team with Slasher.
that's such a young roster, bro. If you take off, Skies like
Apparently,
that.
someone said G2 wants a young roster. And also, Brack's not that young, I don't think.
No, Brack's not young, but I mean like young in like veteranship, I guess.
But Spart on G2.
Oh,
For who?
it be pouring outside. For Skies, I think is what he's saying.
Got a Spart's gonna main.
I just don't see G2 picking up 3/4 of a team that just got grouped and beat by a challenger squad at EWC. It's just C9 minus Sib plus Estriel.
I could see Skies with Liddy. Chat. Our AR duos have to move around the map. Like they literally have to move.
G2 is
We-
most likely to dip into challengers according to Zinni. Did he actually say that, Viper?
If that's the case,
If that's the case,
Interesting.
we're gonna
Kick
give
them-
him F dot.
Astro Abe.
I think the G2 roster's fine, bro. I think this is. I don't know why this is what we're arguing about. This is the best one we have here. The Ravens roster is like, I just don't see them doing this. I feel like we would have already known if they were gonna do this.
I feel like Johnny is so random on that Cloud9 team.
Well, I think Johnny needs to be on a team, bro.
I think Johnny's good
Unless
enough
you
to be
do
in the league, too.
Johnny Afro Slasher +1 plus Cobra as your flex.
That's not bad, to be honest.
No F dot. You put Johnny on there. Put Cobra back on a flex instead of an SMG. And then C9. You got Abe. Maybe Abe puts an insane vouching and they pick up Lurks, his old duo. Challengers player.
Lurks looks a little insane in that picture.
Dude, doesn't he look good?
Lurks is
No,
not
Lurks-
ready.
Dude, this guy Luke hates all challengers.
Yeah, I
Luke
think
doesn't fuck with
Luke might just
challengers.
be Envoy on a burner, bro. That just might be Envoy on a burner.
Luke doesn't fuck
Rafi
with
said
challengers.
All right.
Oh
I mean,
my god.
it's and then maybe not fucking Lurks. Maybe it's
Standy.
Standy. Bang.
Fuck it. We're calling it that.
Although I really don't think Insight and Beans play together again. I'm with. I'm not gonna say your name in chat, but he's definitely right. They were just ass last year. There's no way they play together again.
All right, then take Beans off.
And put him where? On Ravens with Slasher. Take out Cobra. It's pouring, by the way. If my power goes out, we're cooked.
Bro, my power has been going out the past couple of days when these students have been here.
This shit is ridiculous.
We just got to pick something. It's not that deep. What do we want to do?
All right. Then we need a. First of all,
What'd you say?
take Standy off of Cloud9.
Okay.
Giga.
Insight and Abe is the Cloud9 duo from the Koi.
Yeah, I don't mind that.
And then
I
who
mean,
do
I
they
don't-
team up with?
Standy and Beans.
That's what we just had. That's what we just had.
I don't know, man. This shit's too hard for me.
I think the team was fine, to be honest.
I mean, it
What
was
about Nero?
fine. Nero's on Breach.
Oh
Unless you want to take him off.
no, that's fine. Okay, that's fine. Nero on Breach is cool.
Standy and Beans it is.
Dude. I don't
Love
care.
it.
Whatever. Sure,
We're
I
running
don't
it. We're
care.
running it. All right, let's do the tier list. You ready?
Sure.
S tier, Thieves.
No.
Okay.
No,
See,
there's only
does anyone
there's
want to-
literally
A tier.
there's only one S tier. There's only one S tier.
Optic A tier.
Optics S tier.
Okay. Phase A tier above Optic.
No. There's only one S tier. It's Optic.
Okay,
and then
fine.
you can
Fine.
that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, that's good.
Boy, A tier. Do you
Yeah,
think Phase is A
probably, yeah.
tier? Because people are very split on this Phase team. So
No.
what do you guys
I
think?
think they're B. I think they're B.
Whoa.
I think they're A, bro. I think
I
they're still
think
an
we are
A tier squad.
underrating Abuza.
The people on
highly.
this team made every single grand final except no, they made every grand final. One of those 4 players was in every grand final this year.
I just don't know if I have the faith in Sir Drazen.
Oh damn.
I say B.
I say,
Opar got cake, so 18.
I say A, so pressing your decider.
Yeah, I'm in A.
All right. Koi, do we think Koi is A tier or are they B tier? Real, Joe DeCease, Kleenex Nasty.
I mean,
I think
They
that's
got
an
better.
A tier. I think that's an A tier team.
Yeah, I think they're above FaZe, to be honest.
All right, you want to?
We could put
we can do that.
FaZe at the bottom of A.
All right.
Go.
What about the Gentlemates? Ghost the Envoy, Neptune, Sib.
It's a good B tier.
Is that like a top B team?
That's probably gonna be the top of B behind, or like them or Heretics.
Should we put Heretics above them just out of respect for what they did this past season? Nah, fuck them.
Yeah.
Wait, but I mean, do we think like Heretics get that much worse that they should be in B?
I mean,
how much of a drop off do we think Snoopy and Real is?
I mean, well, think about Heretics season, right? They were like probably like a T4 team most of the season. Is that like a B tier team though? T4? Right? Like T6 is like C tier, and then D tier is, I mean, D tier is like the last place teams. You're like 6 through 8 is like C, and then you're like 4 through 3, 4 through 6 is B, and then A tier is like your borderline, and S tier is your champions. I feel like. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Boston Breach, Cammy, Purge, Nero, and Geo.
C.
C?
C.
Okay. What about Surge? They got to be C, right? With the omit roster, or are they B?
Yeah,
They're B.
I'm putting them top
probably
C.
B.
I'm putting them top C.
Yeah.
What about the Falcons? Exnid, Pred, Celium, Kismet.
That's
B
top
tier?
of C. Yeah, that's low B tier.
I'd put that low B.
Yeah.
I mean, that team's got a lot going on.
Mm-hmm.
All three of these rosters can go in D.
You think
I
so?
don't even have to think twice about it.
Yeah, that's kind of rough. Oh, these guys suck.
Okay, let's look at this again.
Look at it again. What do we think?
Optic and S, that's fine. Optic, the only S team is cool.
It's wrong, but it's cool, I guess.
That's cool.
The Thieves are definitely S tier, but it's all right. No bias out of me,
Thieves
but
is
they're definitely
S.
S.
Chat, they got a lot to prove before they're S. We thought this Thieves team last year was the godsend. They backed out top 8 last 2 biggest tournaments of the year. They got a lot of proof before they go up to S.
Chad Optic got 3 top 8s in a row, so he'll forget those.
At events that don't nearly matter as much as
It
chance
doesn't
and
matter
EWs.
when you do it if you do it though. We're talking S tier going into a new season. The Thieves got better on paper.
On paper doesn't always matter. On paper, we were the best team heading into the season and then went 0-18 map count.
Yeah, you guys are dog shit. We'll let chat vote. LAT tier. SA. Because I'm guessing those are the only 2 options. We'll let chat vote.
Oh my god, there's no
Luke
way
with a
we
5. How is Gentlemates not A when FaZe is? Every player from that team made a grand finals. No Koi player made a final.
are. LAT is not an S tier team until they show that they're an S tier team.
Luke, thank you for the 5. I think Gentlemates could be an A. I mean, there's some good teams this year, bro. If there's a bunch of teams in A, I think it makes sense. I think
LAT is S. Okay.
Chad seems to think Gentlemates should come up.
Sure. Not S tier with Kenny on the roster.
Respect. Respect,
Dude,
Kenny.
I just feel like
Let's put some respect on Kenny.
I just feel like then it's like you got to put Heretics up too, because Heretics was a top team most of the season.
We can't have 5 teams in A.
But that's what I'm saying. 5 teams in A tier looks insane.
We can't have 5 teams in A. We have to decipher what teams are going to go down to B.
I think that Gentlemates team is B.
Brother, Optic was my ass all season. Yes. And now they look fucking insane. They look like an S tier team. No other team in the league right now looks like an S tier team except for Optic. And we're heading into a new season.
No other team has played. No other team has played yet.
Yeah, but based on the last 2 events, which is all we have to go off, Optic is the only S tier team. I mean, honestly, the only other team that I would throw up there is Surge, and they're not a team anymore. So it doesn't matter.
Omit, bro. That's a team. Omit did beat FaZe too.
Thieves did have a great season.
Snoop is no Real pull the lever. See, I agree a little bit. Titan fight. I think Real's better, but I don't know if it's like that drastic of a
I
drop
feel
off.
like Snoopy's still good though.
He is, but I don't. He's like slightly worse than Real, but I don't think Falcons is on the same level as Gentlemates and Heretics. I don't.
I don't either, but I also feel like I don't know, bro. I feel like this Gentlemates team, this Heretics team, like I don't
Do we
know.
do like a B plus?
Well, I can't really. I can't change these anyway on this website.
No, I put Falcons down at the top of C. What's the Breach roster?
Cammy Purge, Nero, Geo.
Cambridge.
That Breach roster is piss. That Breach roster is piss.
Yeah, that's a good team.
That Breach roster is
Well, think about
piss.
it. I think Nero's probably a little worse than Snoopy, but I think Geo is better than Awakening, so they probably about even out. And last year, they were like a C tier team. Sometimes they just showed up and they beat Thieves. Every time else, they lost.
Optics here. T8, 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 T4, WW. Last year, second, T4, WW, T8, T8.
No, yeah, I know. That's crazy. Look at that. Optic progressively getting better and LAT falling off a cliff. That's what I see from those.
Vegas is C. I agree. Can we put Vegas down in C?
They
Sure.
could lead C, but I think they're C.
Sure. I mean,
See, I don't mind that. That I don't mind.
I mean, who do you think is better? You ready? I'm going to do it this way. Who do you think is better, Koi or FaZe?
Koi.
Preston?
Face. They still have the pimp.
I would take FaZe.
Okay.
Me personally, I would take FaZe.
Who do you
They still
think is
have the
better,
pick.
Koi or Gentlemates?
I would take Koi.
Koi.
Who do you think is better, Koi or Heretics?
I would take Heretics, but oh wait, Koi or Heretics?
Yeah, Koi or Heretics.
No, I would take Koi.
Koi.
All right, Gentlemates or Heretics?
I mean, I would take
Heretics.
Heretics.
Okay.
But I think like those two teams are very neck and neck, interchangeable.
So they're
I
in
don't
the
care.
same tier, what we might say.
That's exactly what I think this is fine.
So
I
then
think
this is what we're
fine.
looking at. You want to put Boston down? You don't think Boston's C tier? I think they're C tier.
That's fine. You can keep them in C. I just think that team might win like 5 series. How is Koi better than who? Mate is better than Koi? Chat. Mate hasn't played a series together. Neither is Koi, but I'm taking it off of like how this roster is built. I think the Koi roster is built to Real and Joe as a sub duo is fucking crazy.
The Koi team to me feels like a team that's going to have a higher ceiling and a lower floor than Gentlemates, and Gentlemates might be a bit more in the middle. Like Koi might get a T6 and then win an event, where Gentlemates might be like T6, T4.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
But I like the Koi team, bro. I think with the pace they play at too, they might be disgusting if they're firing.
Viper, I don't understand what you're saying to me. Are we arguing that Optic is not an S tier team? Like, what are we talking about?
This is what Viper's in his feelings. That's all right.
The 3 events that team on Optic plays were 4th, 1-1, and those 1-1s were the 2 biggest events of the year. Like, what is there to argue about here? How is this last 2-month bias? It's August. The last 2 months, June. Yeah, you're goddamn right. What are we talking about?
I think this is pretty good.
Restricted time.
Honestly, I think like the bottom is still hard to do too, because it's like
I don't think so, too. I feel like Cloud9, D2, and Royal Ravens are all on D.
yeah, I mean they're like they're
pretty
like
ass.
D or C. It's like I don't know. They're just all kind of like they're probably going to be ass. But like I
think
could see them
Falcons
being
are, like, the
decent
only-
for a minute.
Yeah, I think Falcons are like the only actual C team.
We cannot put any team, listen, Chad, regardless, the only team that stayed the same is Optic. We cannot put any team on Optic's level until they show that they are on Optic's level. Thieves might come out and be fucking gross. I'm not doubting that. And when they do, we'll move them up to S. But we can't put them on Optics level right now with a team that hasn't played a series together. Like that, it doesn't make any sense.
That's fair. That's fair.
Like improve from Envoy to Abizi, but did they
I'm not
improve
sitting here
from
saying that
Candy
LAT is
to
not
Ghosty?
going to be close. I think that they will. I think that they'll be good. I think they'll probably be an S tier team, but I cannot put a brand new team that's never played a series together on a level of a team that just won champs in EWC. That's fucking fugazi.
I think that's fair. That's a fair way to put it.
Y'all shit talk Kenny. Who's y'all? Let's tell.
No, we
don't
love
say that.
Kenny here.
Yeah,
don't
don't
think
put
anyone
those
should- I don't
in
think
that
anyone should talk
conversation,
Kenny.
brother. What the fuck?
All three of us love Ken here. We will not shit talk Ken.
No, I think Ken's gonna be good this year. I think this is pretty good. I think
don't
it's
think
This is like I'm not mad at this. Like this is probably
Like the
where
only
most
thing that
people
you
would
could like
have.
maybe consider are putting heretics and mates up on the same, but I don't want 5 teams in A. Like I want to
Yeah.
put a couple teams down in B.
Yeah, because like Heretics, I mean, they were like a T4 team most of the year. They go from Real to Snoopy, which might be a very slight downgrade. So like, are they still like an A tier team? But then if they're an A tier, then there's only one team in B. I mean, is Genomate's the only B tier team? Like,
I don't think there's too much of a difference between that heretics team and that gentleman's team. There were multiple chances for that that heretics team to show us that they are a solidified roster, and they never really got it done. Multiple top 3s, and they were consistent, but they had multiple opportunities, including just at EWC. They
Yeah.
just got reverse swept in the worst way possible. They should have 3-0'd Optic, and they didn't. They had multiple chances to show that they are genuinely a top contender, and they never did it for me. So I'm okay with them being in B.
yeah. I actually think people are overrating Gentlemates. I think people are thinking, where should we rank these teams based on where they're going to peak this season? And I'm looking at it as, where are we going to rank these teams based on how good I think they'll be over the course of a season? Look at Gentlemates. Ghosty, great player. He struggles occasionally. Envoy, great player, has his struggles. Neptune, great player, pretty much the entire season, other than maybe like a finals. And then Sib, pretty much struggled most of the last season. Like, yes, at their peak, when that team's playing really well and they're playing good, we did as might see them in a final. But over the course of the whole season, they're probably going to average out to be fighting for that 4 through 6 range, which is right where we have them.
Yeah,
I agree.
I mean, I agree.
Same thing
I
with
couldn't agree
Heretics.
more.
They're like a team that I don't know if they'll make a final. I mean, maybe Rencore and Super get even better their second season. But I think like the people we have in A are all players that pretty much consistently are good. Akoi's the only one that you could argue maybe is a little high because we really don't know. But I just like the way that roster looks, bro. I just like the feeling I get when I look at that Koi roster.
So yes, I feel like Miami, Mates, FaZe, and Koi are all going to be the teams that are like in A, B throughout the entire season.
Yeah.
They're going to be going up and down, and Optic and Thieves are going to be S and A pretty much the entire season, I feel.
Yeah. It feels like Optics 1, Thieves are 2, and then 3 through 6, you can really kind of debate.
Yeah.
I think FaZe. You guys can do whatever you want with this, but I think FaZe are getting crazily underrated.
I think this FaZe team is way better than the public is giving them credit for.
I cannot believe the amount of discredit this team is getting. I think this team's going to be good, playing it almost every Sunday.
I think this FaZe team is good. I think they're really good.
I mean, we just watched 04 and Abusa playing 5 grand finals, throwing them to the side because the trio broke up. Come on, man.
If anything, Loki might be Draws. That's the weak link on that team, which, like Alex said.
That's what I said. I was like, my issue with FaZe is Draws.
And Draws is good a lot of the time. He's good. He's another one of those guys that like he just has a day or a weekend where he's just shit. And sometimes it happens on the worst weekends it could happen. But it also happened to Simp this year, the last couple events too. He wasn't too good either.
Viper. Did I miss
I don't
something?
know. I don't know what
Okay.
he's talking about. Yeah.
Well, now he's arguing with someone in chat about who is the best SMG between Hydra and Neptune
Hydra.
and Shotzi and
Hydra was the best sub. Next question. That does not take away from the fact that Optic's still the only S tier team. What does that have to do with the tier list?
I think this is pretty good, right? There's some if you're
Screenshot
a
it,
little
put it on
higher on
Twitter,
somebody.
put it on Reddit. Let's see how much you get cooked.
Oh yeah. If you're higher on the Gentlemates team, I can understand putting them up to A, right? But if you're lower on Koi or Phase, I can understand putting them to B, right? Personal preference comes into play.
I'm sorry, but the fact Thieves who have Scrap, Hydra, and a BZ isn't an S tier team is faded. All right. You mean the Scrap and Hydra that just got top 8 at the 2 biggest events in the year and a BZ that just got eliminated from a Challengers team from EWC? Is that what we're talking about?
Hmm.
And a team that's never played together, we don't even know if with them will work. Is that what we're saying? I think they're going to be gross, but we just can't do it right now. We've never seen them play. They could be S tier on paper, sure. And I think that they actually will. But I got to see them play a bit before I can put them in S. I can't just throw a team in S.
No, I understand it. You got Scrap and Hydra who are fucking godlike, but you have a BZ who's coming off probably his worst season, and Kenny who's coming off his worst season.
Brother, a BZ is a BZ though. Okay, that's not an argument though, because the BZ has been pretty much shit the entire these last 2 seasons.
A BZ is a BZ, but he wasn't too good this last year.
Yeah. A BZ is a BZ though. He is. You're right. He is a BZ.
You're not wrong. And I will never. A BZ's insane. But he struggled last year. This is a brand new team. It would not surprise me one bit if this LA team struggled at the beginning and just progressively got better. Usually that happens with Kenny teams too, by the way. They get better as the year goes on. So it would not surprise me if this LAT team came out, not saying struggled like top 8. I'm saying struggled like top 4, top 3s. And then by major 3 to dial it in. I don't think we could throw him in S.
I think M8 and FaZe are similar in potential.
I think FaZe, Koi, Heretics, and Gentlemates all have the exact same potential as of right now when we have not seen them play a game together.
Yeah, I think any of the people in B or above could potentially win an event. But when you're talking about ranking them like on a whole, I don't think like Gentlemates is going to be as consistent as like on the consistency level of Thieves or FaZe. I feel like this FaZe team is going to be good, bro.
Mate, FaZe, and Koi are all on the same level ceiling. So what's that ceiling level? Viper winning an event? Or are you telling me you don't think this FaZe team can win an event? Because to me, ceiling is the best they can do. So if you're saying they're all on the same ceiling, I think that FaZe team can win an event. If you're telling me that those 3 are on the same ceiling, all 3 of them, you think that they could win, all 3 of them can win an event?
I think they could. I think they could on the given weekend, on the right day.
So if that's the case, I need to see their floors. Because their floors are what's going to decipher where I put them on the tier list.
He's saying to compare players individually, which, I mean, you could do it that way. We could look at FaZe and say, okay, Simp versus Envoy, 04 versus Neptune, like that, but that's not really how team works.
In game, at the end of the day, you need all 4 players to be on.
Right, it's not really like, okay, well, Simp is better than Envoy, so...
Splitter, you better chill out. All right.
Oh.
Luke, we are not acting like
you
that.
Kids.
I think a BZ, Scrap, and Hydra is a crazy trio, but they gotta play first. I think they have the potential to be an insane trio.
No, I think it is fair to say the only team in the S tier is the only team that's stuck together and just slammed the last 2 events of the last season. I think it's very fair to say. I think Thieves undoubtedly will be an S tier team. Yes. But to say anyone's on Optic's level just yet, I think it's fair to say they're in a tier of their own right now.
Thank you. I think that's
listen,
Alex
Chad, if this is my own list, I would put Thieves in S tier. Because I do think Optic is undeniably 1, and I do think Thieves are like undeniably 2, but I understand the gap in between 1 and 2, so I see them being on different. If anything, I almost think FaZe and Koi could be in B tier, and it's just Thieves in A tier.
That's what I was saying. I was like, literally, FaZe, Koi, Heretics, and Gentlemates at any point in the season could all just be B, because they're all just around like average.
Man, I
But
can't
dude,
do
but
that to
I
that FaZe team. I can't.
actually,
I
I'm not
can't.
gonna lie, bro. Hold on, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh my god, you
I
cannot put
don't
that
mind
FaZe
this
team in
either.
B.
I don't mind this either.
That's fine.
I'm actually pretty high on the FaZe team. Also, Titan, thank you for the suit, brother. I'm actually pretty high on FaZe. I could see Koi being a team like Heretics, like Gentlemates, that has crazy peaks, but also has some bad days. Like some really,
Okay.
really bad days.
I think I like that a bit more. I do. I do. I really I wish that you could edit this a bit because I would put Thieves in a tier of their own and make them A plus and make
Yeah.
FaZe A,
Yeah.
but you can't. But I think because you can't edit, that makes me feel a little bit better. Because this FaZe team is getting I don't understand why
like
it's
'em.
getting underrated, but it's getting underrated. It is. This FaZe guys, I talk about FaZe all the fucking time. I'm the one saying this team is getting underrated.
Preston's a big
I don't
FaZe fan,
understand.
chat.
I don't understand why we're looking at this FaZe team like they're not going to compete every Sunday. They might get eliminated here every once on top in six, but
They'll probably pop a top 6 at some point.
sure.
But
They're
to be
going to
honest,
be
I
playing.
think everybody will probably pop a top 6 other than maybe Optic and maybe Thieves. 04 is the worst player at the top half of the league. I mean, someone has to be, but he's still really good at his role. And also, if 04 was bad, that Surge team would not make finals like they did.
How are okay? All right, I'm just gonna let him rock.
Right? Like, 04 is also a player that's not like... Stats don't tell you the whole story, bro. According to stats, Hook was dog shit. Look at the breaking point cards. Those are only stats. According to that, Hook was a bottom half SMG, right?
04 is one of the most underrated players in the league. He'll be on this FaZe team and will continue to be one of the most underrated players. I don't care.
Well, yeah, because
That guy's
he's
good.
not putting up flashy numbers.
That guy's good as fuck. 04
He's not
is
going to
good
put up
as fuck.
flashy numbers.
If you are making 5 finals in a year, you are good as fuck.
Listen, bro, if you look at Surge last year, Simp is better than Neptune. Abuza's still Abuza. And Draws is probably better than Nasty on average, but I definitely think there's times where you could debate it either way. This is just Surge amped up a little bit. This FaZe team. It's just Surge amped up. Nep carried, and now they have Simp. Simp was not better than Nep. Yeah, but like it's Simp, right? Like we were just saying for it's a BZ. The only difference is Simp was still really good this season, other than Champs. Right? Simp was still really good. And now it's Simp going into another new year. I mean, Simp is going to be really good.
He had Cell in a do not put Cell and Carry in your life ever again. Do not put Cell and Carry in your life ever again. I do not want to see that shit. They made Simp play objective, being one of the greatest SMGs of all time, and this dude's sitting in Hill. Don't make me throw up in my mouth.
Splitty with the 14.99. My guy. Yeah, we were saying, Splitty, we'd probably put Thieves in an A+ tier, but this website doesn't let me change the tiers at all. But let's go, Splitty. Thank you for super chat, my guy.
They made one of the greatest subs we've seen play the game soak up Hill time. Did you guys see Scump? Did you guys see Scump soaking Hill? No, you fucking didn't, because Scump wasn't soaking Hill.
And even with 04, Simp's still going to have to get in the hill because 04 is not like a soaker. But honestly, I think he will soak if they tell him to. Can Simp go back to his MVP form? I mean, listen, we have no idea. Maybe Simp is dog shit without a BZ. We don't know until we see him play. I still think Simp is Simp, though. I still think Simp's going to be really good.
Hard carrying, Luke? I don't know. It's hard. It's the talent at like the top talent nowadays is insane. But I think Simp will play at Simp level when Simp is playing the COD that Simp wants to play, and he's not forced to play objective all over the time.
Yeah.
Because Cell's back, Snake and a heady back play.
Yeah, I mean, Abuza's definitely willing to move and get in hill too. So he's got a main AR that's going to be a bit more willing.
Yeah, Abuza's objective stats were pretty good.
Yeah, and NW3, he was like him and Dashy were super soakers, and then this past year he still was getting in the hill.
04 is also very fucking good at S&D, Chad.
That's
that
true
that
too.
cannot go understated at all.
Basil's
04 is
staying a
very
good
good.
S&D team. Abby with the 50 sec. Oh yeah. Abby, thank you. And I agree. Simp can be the best player in the league, without a doubt. Would you rather take a Boozer or Kenny as your AR on Thieves? Honestly, based on just last season coming into this year, I'd rather have a Boozer. But I will never say no to having Kenny back on my team.
Super. I'm
And
not putting
I have a
Thieves
ton
in
of
S,
faith
brother.
in Ken.
It is not happening. Now, if you come back to me after major win and they fucking look godlike, yes, come talk to me after major one. I don't mind that.
I think this,
But this
and like we were saying, Loki, you could put Thieves S and then put Optic S plus if that was an option.
if we could edit it so that Optics on a tier of their own and Thieves is on a tier of their own, we would, but we can't. You can't edit it.
A BC wasn't winning spiral gunfights exactly. Just gotta follow what Benjay says.
Dude, that's the problem, bro. That's the problem.
Benjay.
You can't
That's
say a player is only as good as their team placements. That's stupid as fuck.
Well, they're not only as good as
Weren't
their
you
team
just
placements.
saying that Shotzi was mid? Was that not what you were just saying?
That is
Shotzi
true.
was
He
ass?
was just saying that Shotzi was ass because he got 3 top
So-
8s.
So why don't we practice what we preach there, Mr. Viper, please? Why don't we just exactly what you just said 10 minutes ago? Why don't you exactly go back to that?
And also, even if you think 04 is not that good, that doesn't mean Simp is not MVP player. Abuza is not a really, really good main AR. Draza is not a really, really good flex. Like, this team is still really good. And it's not just individual players. You can't just look and say, oh, Jodeci's better than Simp last year, so they're higher than FaZe. That's not how this works. That's not that you don't compare teams by comparing, okay, they're roaming Slayers, so who's better? Their main ARs, who's better? You got to think about how the team plays and what we think they're going to be together as a squad.
I don't think this is bad. I don't think this is bad.
No, I
at
think
all.
this is fair. Like, if you think Thieves are S or you think like Koi is A, like, I think that's fine, right? You're never going to perfectly agree with every tier, but I don't think this is bad.
Chad, if we could, I want the record to state, if we could, I would, and I think Alex probably would too, and we know Jake would. I'd put Thieves in like an A plus and FaZe in an A, if we could, but we can't, because I do think the Thieves are better than that FaZe team on paper. Obviously, we haven't seen any of these play, but we can't do that. But I'm not putting anybody in S except for. I'm sorry.
M8's top of A. I mean, you're definitely entitled to that opinion. And I think that M8 team at their peak is going to be very good. But I think over the course of the whole season, they have 3 players who are pretty inconsistent at times, especially this last year. And then Nep was godlike, but we don't know what he's going to be like in a new COD. Right? Because this wasn't what Nep was like previously in COD.
Mm-hmm. Good point.
So Nep could be
Listen,
even
I-
worse. Nep could be worse.
I-
Or it could be even better. I don't know.
Like, bro, I hear you, bro. I hear you on the mates. I think they'll be good too, but that's a brand new roster. Those are 4 players thrown together. The only
Yeah.
people that have played together on that team are Dan and Envoy, who were just dropped from
Yeah.
their team. So
I still think they're going to be good, and I would not be surprised if we saw them in a grand final at some point. But
No,
they're
I
a
think
team
that team
that
can make
like
a grand
they
final.
need to be clicking in order for it to work.
you need MW3 Sib, and you need Envoy to have one of his unbelievable weekends, which he will, because he's known for it. He'll have one weekend where he's fucking unreal,
Mhm.
and then he looks godlike. And they can make a final.
But they needed to line up because
They
when
need to line up.
Envoy's frying, but like he had Hydra, that was also Hydra, right? So he needs
Yeah.
Nep to still be Nep from last season. He
Yeah.
needs he can't have Sib play like shit because he had Scrap. Like, you know what I mean? Envoy's been playing with Scrap for 2 years.
If you get Nep from this year to transfer to next year, which I mean, I don't see why he wouldn't. I mean, he played unbelievable this year. So if you do, and you get the version of Sib that we've seen, then that team could be dirty. But things have to line up for that team.
Yeah.
They do.
Who do you think makes the
But they
most
still have
top-
to go through FaZe or through Thieves and Optics. So
True. More top
And again, the-
4s, FaZe or M8s?
more top 4.
FaZe.
More tough force phase. Yeah.
I'm telling you, I think this FaZe team is good, bro. This
I
FaZe
think-
team is good.
I think What if they get the same amount? What if they're just like constantly just?
I mean, they could just be top 4 teams the entire season.
What
I
if
think
they are
FaZe
the
has
two
a
teams fighting for top 4?
I think FaZe ends the season with a higher average placement. Dude, it's just
Viper's
like
not supposed.
it's just like, bro, 04 and Abuza made like every single grand final. Simp and Draws, I know they had a shitty end to the season, but I mean, those guys have been playing together. They've been teaming together. It's fucking Simp at the end of the day, who's people think is the GOAT. People think he's the GOAT, right? This isn't just some guy they're like, oh, this guy's really good in the league. No, people literally think he's the GOAT. Now, none of us think that, but all of us are acknowledging he's still easily a top 7 player on everybody's list.
I'm sorry.
And I know all-time
Envoy just
rankings
had a
don't mean how
bad
you're going to be,
stretch.
but
No, I agree. Envoy definitely just had a bad stretch. But the thing with Envoy, and this is every season, is
he'll have a major or two where he's ass.
yeah, he'll have a major or two where he's fucking so bad. And you're like, what's going on with this guy? And then he'll have a couple majors where he looks unbelievable and his team plays better. His team's placements are very characteristic of how he's playing. They are very. You look at Ultra last season, MW3. Go look at how Ultra played when Dylan was playing well, and when Dylan was getting shit on. Now, and you'll see a common thing there. I promise you. There is correlation. I promise.
Yeah. Now, this Gentlemates team is honestly just Thieves last year, but worse. Instead of Hydra, you have Neptune. Instead of Scrap, you have Sib. So it's still a good team, and on their day, they're going to be good. But on average, I think they're just going to be like T5 probably most of the time. I don't know. I think all this has proven this entire night that we've been talking, the last however long this has been arguing this, is that there's like some serious potential and parity in like T6 this year. Like there is some serious like spread of talent, it feels like, this season. And even Falcons, bro. That Falcons team, I know Exodus feels like a weak link, but you got Pred, Cell, and Kismet. I think Kiz on that team is going to make a big difference for them to be someone who's like actually going to try and make the right play to help those guys like win.
The FaZe trio breaking up is spreading out the talent in the league, which is nice.
Bro, the Surge team, we saw the potential they had at EWC. If they stick together and get more reps together, more chemistry, they'd also be coming into the league as only one of 2 teams that would be stuck together, right? Them and Optic, which could give this Surge Omit team a leg up. Maybe early in the season, they're looking pretty good. And then the other teams, I don't know. They'll be the top team at one of these days, but they'll probably be bad most of the time. I don't know. I think this is pretty good, though. And I think the season's going to be good, man. I do. We got a long way to go, though. We got a long way to go.
I think Cloud9's winning champs.
Honestly, if they build a team we built for them, I think so. Abe, Standy, Beans, and Insight. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But yeah, I mean, listen.
I think G2 is winning champs.
If they build the team we built them, yes, sir. Everyone should just hire us at this point.
Literally. Fuck that guy, Rafi. Just hire us.
Yeah, honestly, you guys need GMs. Let's just pick up around the CDL. And then we'll ask Rafi what to do on the back end. And we won't tell him what we're using it for. I don't know. Listen, it's going to be... We got a long way to go before any of this even matters. I mean, those bottom teams that we made are going to change. There's no way we got that right. So we're going to come back to this tier list and remake things, I'm sure, at some point over the next couple weeks or months. But I think we did all right. I think the top... How many is it? Optic, Thieves, FaZe, Ultra, Heretics. The top 6 are pretty close.
I would agree.
Top 6 are close.
I would agree.
Yeah. All right, boys. I mean, I think that was almost a 2-hour show.
W.
Alex has got to sleep, bro. He's got to be up at 5 a.m. for work. Fuck that shit, man. Fuck that shit. Can we post on Reddit more? Yeah, chat, I need you guys to start posting about Preston on Reddit. Every time he tweets something, just post it on the Reddit.
Yeah, just be like, who the fuck is this Caesar?
What is this guy, bro? What's up with him? Oh, man. All right, boys. Well, any closing remarks for the chat?
What is there to do? Like,
To do?
Black Ops 6. Yeah, Black Ops 6 is boring.
There's nothing to do. Play Apex. What's what we've been
Chat,
doing?
make sure you watch the boys play some Apex because it's gonna. I don't know if they're gonna get to Pred, but
Oh, we stopped
No,
playing
we
ranked.
stopped playing ranked.
Preston and Lando gave up on ranked already.
We didn't give up. No, they did an update. And it's
No, he gave
fucking
up.
so stupid.
Because that
It's so
update's not
stupid.
going anywhere. He gave up.
That update's so stupid.
I'm still
It's
playing
so
ranked
bad.
solo, so I'll get there on my own.
It's
Yeah,
so
chat.
bad.
yeah, chat. Make sure you watch the boys play some Apex. Go wish hot Rafi a happy birthday on Twitter.
Shout out Rafi.
Shout out to Rafi, shout out to Omid. And yeah, chat. We love y'all. We appreciate you. Again, if you hate us, if you love us, you're still watching. You dog shit. Fuck.
Oh, damn.
Love
Listen,
you, chat.
all these tier lists and ROSTERMANIA rumors show are one thing. Optics going for the 3-peat, and that's all that
I'm just
matters.
getting shit on.
We're gonna have
Nah.
3.
I mean,
I
that would
love
be
you, Splitty.
that would be insane. That would be insane. No, but I mean, at the end of the day, we only find out one way, and that's watching. So we shall see what happens in the next few months. For the time being, hop in the streams. We'll be playing a variety of things in the off season. Jake gets carried in Apex every single day. So I mean, there's that.
This guy, chat.
And hopefully his Val works because he gets carried in that too. So
Definitely.
like this guy's doing like absolutely nothing.
This fucking
So-
guy.
Hop in the stream and let's have some fun. That's all from me, Chan.
Let's go. Yeah, chat. If you're listening on Spotify, leave a 5-star review. If you're watching in post, drop a like, sub to the channel. If I get to 11,000 subs before the end of the month, I'm gonna give away a Vault Edition of Black Ops 7. I don't know if we're gonna hit it because we're 300 away. So if we get there, I'll do it. But if not, shit, you just have to wait for another one in the future. But yeah, I mean, next episode we'll hopefully do our top 30 all-time updated list. I don't know if that'll be like next week. We'll have to kind of see what happens because people are busy, but it's the off season, man. I've been live most days playing games. Preston's been there a lot, so definitely come tune in like Alex said. Maybe we'll get Alex on one of these days when he's not getting fucked in the
Busy.
ass at work.
Super busy like a hardworking boy.
I know, Chad. He's got to make
Dude.
his money.
They made me buy Peak. We haven't played Peak at all.
I know. We have to play Peak.
You bought Peak?
Yes.
I didn't even buy Peak.
We have
What
to play
the fuck?
Peak. We have to play Peak. But yeah, lots to come, man. Lots to come. We appreciate y'all. Shout out everyone for the super chats today, man. You guys were going crazy. Let me read off the names. Abby, Splitty, Titan, Luke, Viper, Sir Plum, and Alec with the 50 was crazy earlier. That's crazy. But yeah, chat. We'll see y'all soon, man. We'll see y'all soon. I mean, I'll be live probably tomorrow, so hopefully I'll see you there. But peace out, chat. Have a good one.
Peace, chat.
See ya, bros.
Peace, chat.